Hey everyone, welcome back. It is week 13 on the TOS Enterprise and week 19 or 20 on the Tiger Tanks diorama. Getting closer on that one now with everything I got. I just got to get some more paint and then yay, get finishing up on that. But this was a week of paint. Excuse me, sorry. This was a week of painting. A lot of good progress done on the TOS Enterprise, and I'm not going to take away from the video, but I'll let you guys enjoy and watch that. And then, like I said, getting more done with the German Infantry. I got a lot of the equipment now painted to a point, and like I said, I gotta get more paint of this one color so I can start getting those finished. And with that, guys, I hope you had a very fun and happy 4th of July. I did, made ribs, and then just listened to the fireworks go off around my neighborhood. So yeah, so if you are new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button, click on the little bell, and you'll know every time I upload. And if I'm doing something in any of my videos you've seen, if you have a question about why I did it that way, or hey Buck, can you go into more detail, or hey Buck, could you do a video in more detail on that, please put it in the comment section. Also, I like, hey Buck, great job, hey Buck, maybe, or hey Buck, man, what the heck, seriously, please put those in the comment section, and I usually answer within 12 to 24 hours. But with that, guys, let's get to the bench and see what I got painted. Happy Tuesday, and yes, back in the studio. Had a good 4th. I hope you guys all did too. Had a great weekend, great 4th. And if the 4th is not a national holiday for you guys, I hope you had a great weekend and had a awesome start to your week. But yes, I am back to work, and yes, I still got the German Infantry to work on. But I wanted to talk about this real quick. I love this, right? I love that. But to me, it kind of stands stark. You know, it's not, when you look at the instructions, let's see if I can share those with you on camera. Try to anyway. Alright, sorry. So if you look here, you can see the rust, but it's not as prominent as what's down there that on my kit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back in and do another blending coat with the rust. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. And then I'll be getting the impulse in and the final piece to this painted up and on today, and get the impulse in, and then yeah, do one, get this done, and then yeah, then this section, like this section will be completely done except for putting the clear parts on. And I'll do that down when I get ready as I get closer to the end. But first I'm going to get this blended in and get some things painted. And while those dry, get started on the Germans again. Alright guys, I will be back and I will share. I know you've seen me blend before, but doing this I want to just go ahead again. Because you want the essence of it to be there, but not as prominent as it is. So again, I've got my brush loaded, airbrush. And this time I am really just going further away than I normally do, because I don't want it to get overdone. And like that. Alright, so that's what I'm doing, and like I said, I'm just getting further away from it so it gets more of that nice lovely blend coat. So I'm going to get back at it. When I get it finished, I'll come back and share. Okay, came back after a bit. Everything's on now. Impulse, the last piece here in the Impulse engine, and I took the masking out of the bridge because, come on, who does not want to see that going towards, you know, sorry, kind of, there we go. That. I got one more spot to paint here, and that's the turbo lift, but I wanted to share with you on this, guys. After I got done doing the blending coat, I wasn't happy, one, because I didn't, when I painted it, I got too aggressive where the tape was instead of making it blend. And then I just really wasn't happy with the overall aspect. So, because I know I clear coated the saucer, I didn't clear coat the rest line yet. Actually, yes I did. I did, no, it was... Okay, scratch that. Clear coated. So this is on top of clear coat, and this has been clear coated again. This was clear coated and all that. So what I did, get to the point, is I took a a paper towel, some Q-tips, and I went with my acrylic thinner and just slowly worked it away, that blending coat. And then the nice aspect of what doing that, and this was just total off because I was going to go back and blend it again, is as I was wiping down, it started removing that very top aggressive layer of the rust, and I like it. I love it. It just, wow, you know. Let me see if I can trying to there you go. See if you can see that. I mean, yes, it's still very prominent, but I'm okay. I like it, so that's where it's at. So I've been doing some cleaning, and I got the German Infantry guys got the boots painted. Waiting on that to dry because you know when you hand paint things, they go dry. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get the turbo lift done. If I zoom out, you can see. And I zoom in. I'll zoom out. Get the turbo lift done, and that's just going to be quick hand paint. And then I'm going to get started on check my German guys, see if they're ready to work with yet. But if not, then I'm going to get started on the neck and the pylons. And then once I get those done, definitely onto the secondary hull. But yes, I am kind of procrastinating with the secondary hull. Not because I'm scared of it, just because I'm still working on how I'm going to get the shuttle bay to stay lit so I can keep that open and show that. But still working on that. But hey, plenty to do. But yeah, so all that's left here to do is do a weathering coat, and then do a matte coat, and the sauce will be ready. So yay! So alright guys, I'm gonna get back at it. Good morning, Thursday. I'm back to work finally. Yesterday was chore day. Had to take care of the yards and do stuff in the garden and all that, and it was finally dry enough I could, because while we didn't get rain. Well, actually, no, we did get rain on the 4th. We got rain pretty much from Sunday till Tuesday evening. And not hard rain, but some of it was. But yeah, so I had to get out and get stuff taken care of. But before I had to go do that, I did on Tuesday. I went and I did the second base, got the masks on, and did the second base, and got these guys clear coated and protected. So now it's on to the detail plating, and you guys know, yep. So that's where I'm at right now. While these guys are getting there, I'm going to go back and then get started finishing up some more on the German Infantry guys. And like I said, I did get the boots painted and all that, so yay. So getting close on these guys too. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do the detail plating work, and then go from there. So yes, also on this, I'm going to do the plating all the way around, and then I'm going to mask off the area for the blue on the neck, because I want to get that plating, I want to see that plating detail through the blue I'm going to do. But first off, I got to get all this on, get it all taken care of, and then once that's there, I will once all this is detailed, I'm going to go ahead and give it a clear coat, because I'm going to mask off the back and the front, because like I said, the blending coat's going to be the blue, and then on the back is going to be the white, of course. But I want to keep those separate, but I want to protect the detail plating I'm going to do, because I'm going to be masking, and I don't want to peel up any paint or do that. So these guys, these will be quick and easy, the pylons, and yep, so that's where I'm at right now, guys. So I'm going to get back to work, and I will come back and share when I have more to show. Okay, detail done. Again, all I did was flat black, and then I went with the XF82, and that is the Ocean Gray 2 RAF, but it looks great. So now I'm going to go take the neck and get a clear coat on that, because like I said, I got to do 2 paint schemes there to blend, and then these guys will be ready for the blending coat as soon as this gets dry. That way I'm only doing it, I'm not having to load and reload the pipe with the one color multiple times. So alright, I'm going to get this outside and get it clear coated, and then yeah, so let me get that out, get it done, and then when I come back in, we'll see what I'm going to be working on next. Okay, so it's out. It's got its coat on, and it's starting to, dry. So I'm going to come back in and do the the metal work on these guys, and I'm going to go ahead and go with model metallic, the Vallejo steel, because it just seems, I know it's shiny on their uniforms, or somewhat shiny, but I don't want to go with chrome. So I'm not sure. I'll take it. Let me look at the box again, but if let me do that first. All right, so it told me to use X11, to me X11, which is the chrome silver, and okay, I can go so far with it, but then again, there's the steel. So I'm gonna do this guy in steel, and I'll do the other guy with the Tamiya X11. I'll see what I think about it, and then I'll go do my full decision on what I decide from there. Paint what I'm going to decide with that color after those guys get a little bit dry. Alright, so let me get started on this and I'll come back. Okay, so I did this guy with the Tamiya steel, metallic steel, and I did this guy with the chrome silver. Oh, let me get in camera there. With the chrome silver, and I'm actually I know I've used it a lot, and it always seemed brighter to me, but I definitely like the chrome silver, so definitely go with what they say, X11. Now that doesn't always happen with me. Sometimes I will change it on what I want to see and what I think, and same with you guys. You don't always have to follow their suggestions. You can, it's your kit, do it how you feel. But I'm definitely going to go with the chrome silver on these guys. So I'm going to get back to work. Alright, well, got done with lunch and got started, and got the blending coat of white on. Looks really great. Now this will be the blue, and then I got these guys all blended in and ready to go. So the pylons are done, except for me clear coating it and then weathering it, and then these little guys, I'll share with them here in a bit. Share with you guys on that here in a bit. I'm still waiting for this to get pretty good and dry, because I don't want to put any masking over it, and 10 to 1 I'll probably take it back out again, give it another gloss coat for here where I did the white to protect that from the tape. And to me, a tape's not bad at all, but sometimes it just really does like to grab paint and peel it up. So I'm gonna get this dry, and then I've gotten all the tools, or all the equipment for the German Infantry ready to go, so I can get painted on that. And I'm gonna just do it all. I'm gonna do it all. I may not use them all, but I'm gonna do it all, and that way I have them ready for the next time I need them. But so I'm gonna get on that while this gets dry, and then I'm gonna get a clear coat, and then I'll come back in and and I'm gonna be using XF23. It's the light blue, to me a light blue. And it's a really good close match to that on the hull of the Enterprise. So like I said, I'm gonna let this go ahead and get good and dry, and then I'm gonna give it a quick clear coat, and then go on to do that. And that'll be a good day, because then while I'm doing that, I'll be able to take the pylons out and get them sprayed down while this is drying, and then I'll do the blue, and then again I'll do another quick coat on that. So that's the plan so far. So I'm going to get back at it. Alright, so while that was outside drying, like I said, I was going to get back to getting some of the equipment all painted up. And like I said, I'm going to do it all. I still have all the gear and stuff to do, but I started with the weapons systems. So got the mortars, got the belt, and for this I used the Tamiya 71. This is the model metallic air brass, bright brass. Then for the some of the greens on like the mortars, and on the mortar gun itself, I went with the their 7119, the camo dark green, and this is out of the Panzer paint kit that I bought. And then light grays, and then woods and all that. And so these guys are they're getting dry. They're already there, but I want them to sit a little longer. But I thought I'd share that with you guys. So put these guys nice and gently in here. And 10 to 1, I'm going to have to touch them up again anyway, so, but it's alright. They're doing fine. I just want to get them out of the way for a while. So, let's get you guys in here. Alright, machine gun there, mortar. And I still got more painting to do on the mortar and all that too, but I thought I'd share that with you guys. And then, got the clear done. So, got these guys back in, and I wanted to show you that. So, for the darker, I went with the German gray. I like it better than the black. So, yeah, definitely have to give me another tube of this because I like it. But, went with that, and then I did the flat black on those. And now comes the fun part of getting the next color on. So, like I said, I'm going to use the T.B.I XF23 for this. But first I need to get this masked off again because, like I said, I wanted to get it protected. So, yay. Alright, so let me get it masked off and I'll come back and I'll share the painting with you. Okay, airbrush is loaded up, everything's ready to go. And something I found when I was doing this, and I thought about it before, but instead of going straight back or up and down, let me get in camera, let me zoom out real quick. So something I learned doing these guys, and I've done them a lot, but the blending coat, but I found something works really great on these small pieces, and all the pieces probably, but it's instead of going up or down or left and right, do a brush. I counterclockwise or clockwise, but it seems to work better, so let me show you. Okay, so and as you can see, I am still keeping my brush away, but I'm getting that, I'm doing that circular motion, and the blending seems to, it works great. So that's what I'm doing, is just, I'm going in a clockwise motion, just nice and easy, doing that first pass, you know, right guys? But it seems, I found that seems to work a bit better, so I'm going to keep trying that. And yeah, so that's the first pass, and that's where I'm going at. So let me get it finished, and I'll come back and share. Alright, so let's get the masks, get these masks off real quick. Try keeping camera. Okay. And alright. Wow, that looks cool. What do you think, guys? Wow. That is very cool. I like that. That is awesome. Alright, very cool. Yay! So, got to do one more clear coat on that, and the neck is completely done. And then already did clear coat the pylons, so they're done. Yay! Not bad, not bad. Got a few things, getting things done. Alright guys, well, I'm going to get back to the German troops and keep going on painting, because I would sit here and paint. I'll do painting on camera when it's something I definitely want you guys to see, but I don't think you want to keep watching me do a brush back and forth or airbrushing. So, alright guys, I'm going to get back to work. Good morning, Friday, back to work. And yes, I've been doing a little work this morning. Been working on the pylon on both sides. And I'm going to tell you one thing, guys. If this is your first time doing this or anything, you're going to have to, as I'm trying to pull it out, one, it's a good tight fit. That's for sure. But it's almost like it's too tight. And what I mean by that is you need to definitely sand in here a little bit more, and I probably will a little bit more in on that pad. But I was going to try to do these to the nacelle, but then I got to thinking, okay, wait, that's not going to do well. One, it's, even though there's a channel for wiring, it's a pain, and to get it run through, not that bad, but it's close. But yeah, so I was playing with this morning because I'm going to start trying to get this worked out, the lighting on this. This part up front's easy. It's right back here, this kind of being the pain in the behind. And but yeah, both of the pylons are now done, and the neck. and let you see that beautiful lady. So, yay, that's done. I've got a lot of paint down on the German Infantry. So, yeah, today's going to kind of be, I'm going to definitely start getting a good look at what I want to do here, because that needs to be done, because I want to start getting this, I want to get this put together and get this started to get painted and all that, because, yeah, it needs to be. Huh. Sorry, grape Kool-Aid. So I'm going to, most of the day I'm going to start doing some painting on the German Infantry, and while that's drying, I'll be working on this lovely part of the build on the Enterprise. So, yay, right? Alright, well, I'm going to get back at it and get back at it. So, see you in a bit. Okay, I know I said, yeah, you got to do some sanding and grinding, but I didn't show you. So when you put this piece into the hole, this is where this is where the pylon goes in and sits, and you can run your wiring and everything the way they designed it. But the problem is, it can be over, you know, getting it glued. That's kind of an issue. You know, you got to go back in and make sure everything's glued tight, and then all that. But they did a really well job of making sure everything had a good tight fit, but sometimes it was just a little too tight. So I've just been going in with my filer here, my cadram, and all I've been working on, besides making noise, is I go in onto these sides here, because that's where it seems to be getting a little bit of a tight fit. And I've already been working on this one, as you can see, but and then I just, okay, it's getting better. Still got a little bit of a gap, but I'll keep working that out. But that's what I meant by going in, and you're going to have to sand down or do the grind on those to get them easier to put in, so there's not so much trying to get in. But yeah, thought I'd better share that with you, because oops, I forgot. Alright guys, I'm going back to work now. Alright, got started on more of the painting, as you can tell. So got got my camera zoomed in so you guys can see. I got these guys painted, and these guys, and the mortar round boxes, the mortar round boxes, the mortars are good. Starting on the canteens, and then kind of show you this real quick. You can see that detail. Yeah, nice. And then right here, and then I got the little bitty guys, and then I'm starting getting the other thing's starting to paint up. Now I got to definitely do some black, but I also need to I have to get some paints. I'm out of my light gray. I'm dang near out of my German black, and I need flat white. And I'm gonna go see if my hobby store, or better yet, probably my son, if they've got the XF65 fill gray, because I'm so low, I have no light gray, and then so I can't even mix up what I did before. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So these guys are drying, and I'm going to get them moved off the bench and get back to looking at the secondary hull, see which way I'm going to go with that. So I will return. Alright, so before I get anything really crazy going on, I need to fix some things that I'm going to have to do on the neck and the saucer. And what I mean is, while a lot of these clear parts do come in very nice, flat and flush and good, you're going to have a lot that have these little divots and these little big hole, you know, not holes, but very, very large space, you know. And so I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna fill those up and get them ready to go. Oh, excuse me. And also, I did take out the clear part here. Like I said, I'm trying to see what kind of room I can get and what I can make. And if I have to, I can fill these in easy. Those are easy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to get these guys brought up where they need to be. And I'm going to use my micro crystal clear. I love this stuff. It's amazing. And get rid of you. And I mean, I do have the you know, the, not the T.B.I, but the testers, you know, clear, you know, they're clear window makers and stuff. But yeah, not today. I like this stuff a lot better. And basically, I'm gonna zoom out so you can actually see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, basically I'm just taking a toothpick and I just dip it in. Don't try to get it too heavy. And then I come back through and I just wipe the microcrystal clear in there. And then sometimes later I go and I take a Q-tip and I basically just lightly, gingerly, I wipe off that excess. I'm not wanting to go real crazy with it, but I just want it to, as you can see, sometimes it will do that. It will not stay in where it needs to be, like it's supposed to. And so sometimes I'm going to get that a little bit more full and let that get in there. And then, again, some of the other ones you got to let to somewhat a point of drying. And then I'll go and wipe them again. But, yes. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing now while the German Infantry starts getting dry to a point, and see if I can get my son to help me go get some paint, or I go get, I don't know yet, I haven't figured it out, but I need to get paint before I can do any more work on those guys. So I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll come back when I have something else to share. Okay, things are drying, so I thought I'd, since I've been doing mostly painting this week, nothing, you know, painting basically, I thought I'd get the masks off the saucer and share what it looks like with all the paint and everything. And now there's still weathering to do, and I still got to add some things, but the saucer, like I said, the saucer's pretty well done. But yeah, and then don't worry, I'm going to get these remasked, but I'm also going to fix them too, like I said earlier, that I should have done before I got all the paint going, but now I get it taken care of. So I'm going to get back to getting these off and come back and look at her all lit up without any masks on. Alright guys, well this is where I'm going to end it for the week. Got the masks off, and here is this bottom of the saucer. Just share with you guys there so you can see that. And quick look here, impulse engines, and give me a second, I'll get it turned over. Okay, turn back over, and yes, hold on. Inside, see if I can do it for you guys. So I'm gonna get some of it in there so you can see. Not bad. And then let me turn this around. Sorry. And there, the impulse at the top. Very awesome. Very cool. Love it. And backside. And I got something else to share with you guys. So give me one more second. Okay, and there is the neck. I know, upside down, right? What the heck? Give me 2 seconds, guys. Here we go. Not bad. Loving it. Loving it, loving it. And then got the pylons all finished up. And got more paint on the German infantry troops. And I've got a lot of their equipment already painted. They're getting that in stages. I have to get some more paint. I'm going to have to before I can move on anymore, because I need one paint and I've run out of it. So I have to go get it. So I'm going to get it tonight or first thing tomorrow. But with that, guys. Yes, I turned the saucer over. I wanted to wish you all a very happy, safe, and fun weekend. Have a happy and fun, safe week next week, and I'll see you guys back here on the bench.